Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now check this one out that I picked up recently. Now Transformers, if you don't know by now, are one of my favorite kinds of toys. So when I saw this one on the clearance aisle, I had to grab it. This is the Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy figure of Tigatron. Now he turns into a tiger and a robot. So, let's get this one open and check it out. Today we have the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy, Tigatron. Now this is one of the Voyager class Transformers from Tigertron. Transformers Generations. Now, I enjoyed the War for Cybertron trilogy myself, so I can't wait to get this one out of the box and transform him from the robot to the tiger and back again. It says 23 steps. Well, let's hope they're easy ones. Now we have the packaging. Let's get our trusty knife out and open it up. Now the package on this one is a little beat up, but I believe that's the reason why it was on the clearance aisle. There's that. Let's get these down here. I've been enjoying these Transformers Kingdom figures. They're not as formidable as the classics, but let's get those instructions out. And we have that last warning label. Let's get this out of the box there. There we go. Small parts, not for children. Not many toys are for children nowadays. Now this is pretty nice. It's a very shiny action figure with lots of these little twisty ties on them. Let's start by cutting these here. Alright, let's see where else we got to go. And be very careful not to cut yourself or the action figure. Now I did watch the War for Cybertron trilogy, but I do not remember this character. But there were a lot of the action figures that I have that I didn't see in that show. And that's fine. Just gives us more toys to play with. Okay, I think I have them all. There's a big pile of twisty ties right there. Let's gather those up. Get them out of the way. And here we have Tigertron. I'm guessing this is a blaster and this is his whip. Even has kind of a feline looking face in his robot form. Now, I think it's very interesting how they get these things to change in these beast mode, or the animals, because he stands up pretty nicely. Now let's look at the instructions. and see what those, what was it, 23? Yeah, 23 steps can be. Okay. Let's follow them step by step. Okay, we took the blaster and his whip out of his hand. Step 1. Move his arms up. Okay, that seems easy enough. Step 2. There's these pieces here to fold out. Okay. Let's see now. Step 3. Put the arms back down. Yeah, one thing I know about these Transformers is playing with them as a toy, they did not change as fast as they did on the show. Step 4. Fold his arms up. Alright, now we're down here to step 5. We've got to look at that one a little close. Okay, fold this. These things can get tricky. Okay, maybe I didn't do that enough there. There we go. And fold this one around. And there we go. Now fold his head. Oh, how does that work now? Fold the whole assembly up. All right, let's look at this closely again. Okay, you fold that down, and his head folds inside, and then you click it back. Step 9. There we go. Now step 10. Click his head backwards. Okay, I guess that's it. Spin him around for step 11. I'm not sure what's going on there. Step 12. Oh, come on now. Okay, that's going too far. And this is not going too far enough. Let's see. What is it hanging up on? There we go. Step 13. And 14. Moving his paws forward. Step 15. Bringing his claws down here. That was 15. 16. Some of these instructions, I don't even know what's going on here. Alright, slid those down. 16, put his feet up. Push those forward. Now you got to have some skinny fingers to do that. Alright, I see it now. Let's flip him over like that. Put his heels in. Flip his legs up. That was 20. That's 21. 22 is add the tail. And 23 is attach the blaster. Oh, thank goodness. This one wasn't too tough, but it was about average as far as the Voyager class series goes in the transforming. But I do appreciate how nice these things look in their beast form. Got Tigatron from Transformers. Kingdom War for Cybertron series has been transformed into his tiger form. Now I'm going to look over the instructions again. There we go. And transform him back. Now changing him back from his tiger form to his robot form should be simple enough. So let's get it done. Step 23, remove that. Step 22, remove his tail. These were folded this way, and you have to do the opposite of each one, each step. And see if I could remember it as I did it. That was step 18. Wow, I'm flying through these steps. Okay, this is that weird step. I'm going to have to get an implement to push those back in the way they were. Fold the feet down. All right. Fold them down. And fold those up. Paws down. Okay, now, oh yeah, his mouth opens up too. Meow! Okay, come on out of there. Okay, almost there. And there we have it. After a little bit of finagling, Tigertron. Attach his blaster again and his tail whip. Oh, come on now. And we have Tigatron. From the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy, Tigertron. Pretty neat addition to my collection. I almost forgot, in the packaging they have these neat little cards on the inside. This one, this shiny card here, is the Decepticon leader Megatron. And you can see him kinda And it's real shiny and sparkly. Here's the back of the card. 2021 Hasbro War for Cybertron trilogy. Something I noticed about these cards, they're actually stickers. And it has a little hologram on the inside. Now, I'm not sure what that secret message was on the inside. If you know anything about it, please let me know in the comments. Here's a collector's tip. If you enjoy Transformers, don't lose the instructions. Find a safe place to put them and keep them there. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. One of the fun things I like about Transformers is not only is it a fun toy to play with, it's also kind of like a puzzle you got to figure out. And once you figure it out a couple times, it gets easier and easier to do. And if you want to see more unboxing, join us for another episode as we unbox some soon-to-be nostalgic toys. Now, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. See y'all next time.